Hi, I'm Marjolein. I'm a second year DaSCA student, and 2 years ago I chose DaSCA because I really wanted a challenging master's after my bachelor's. I'm also personally very interested in children and adolescence, which is obviously a good match, and I really enjoy statistics and methods, and that's something I thought DaSCA would also offer.
My name is Jenna and I am a second year DaSCA student. I decided to apply to this program because I'm really interested in what you can ask through this program. So what do we need to provide to people in order to support their development so that they can live healthy and happy lives? And I wanted to learn the skills through this program to be able to answer those questions myself. As an international student, I was a little bit confused about the difference between an academic master's and a research master's. So I knew that this was content that I wanted to study, but I also was aware that Utrecht University offered multiple programs that might allow me to access this topic. So since I've done DaSCA, now I understand much better what the distinction is. The one-year master's program is a much larger scale program, whereas DaSCA is a very small, only about 14 students per year program where you really learn the methods for research and you get involved in conducting the research. So the academic masters and the research masters are well named because the research masters program really is an intensive academic experience that then allows you to become involved in the research in the program itself.
DaSCA exceeded my expectations, honestly. I was mainly looking forward to very motivated and knowledgeable and enthusiastic teachers, and that was definitely true. I really enjoyed all of my classes. And in addition, I think the teachers really make sure that your education is personalized, something that the teachers already said to us. And how that worked out for me is I'm really interested in individuals with an intellectual disability. And even though the teachers who are affiliated with DaSCA don't study them specifically, they brought me into contact with people who do. And now I'm writing my thesis on that topic.
I have been able to learn so much more content in a year and a half than I thought I would have access to by understanding how people are affected from different elements of society, from their families, from their schools, their personal characteristics. Also, I think part of the reason I've been so excited about this program is I've had contact with so many professors who really invite you into their projects and allow you to get direct experience of the research itself. And so I just feel like I've had so many opportunities available to me as a student that it's really more than I could have hoped for.
One of the main challenges I faced in DaSCA was the high workload, especially in the first semester of the first year. When you just start, it's really hard to balance a uni life with a busy social life. However, I think the main message I want to give you is that you'll manage.
As an international student, it was a bit challenging for me when I first moved here to start a new program, to set up a whole life. So certainly it came with a lot of change. At the same time, I felt very supported by the DaSCA community, by having a tutor, by having close classmates and professors who I felt really cared about me. So it was a hard transition, but very worthwhile.
After I graduate from DaSCA, I will first do the clinical masters because I'm also very interested in the clinical side. However, since research has really sparked my interest, and I might do a PhD afterwards, or I want to combine clinical practice and research into one and maybe do a research inside an institution.
After DaSCA, I'm hoping to continue conducting research as a PhD candidate, ideally at Utrecht University as well. If you're considering applying to DaSCA, my advice would be to look through the website, really understand what the application procedure involves and what DaSCA is as a program. And then you can decide, is this program really for me? Am I highly motivated to answer these research questions to gain this experience? And if you are, then you can present a strong case in your application. DaSCA is an intense program that requires that effort, requires that motivation. And I think if they see that in your application, then you'll be great.